Homebake for the AU review, and I'm here with Seekae. Hey guys.
G'day.
Now you're about to step on the stage. How are you feeling?
Pumped, really pumped. A bit tight. It's really hot. I don't know if people can tell, but it's really hot at the moment.
Is this the beginning of your summer festival shows?
No, we're going overseas. We're going to icy cold England
Amazing.
to hibernate.
What's happening over in England?
I'm doing some recording and writing and seeing some friends and family.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you're recording it's your third album, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you're recording it in the UK. Who are you working with?
Ourselves.
We're just doing it all ourselves. Call us arrogant, but you know, we think we're...
That's cool. That's awesome. Well, obviously you're known as being amazing producers, so why not produce your own record, right?
Yeah. I think we like control over everything, so I think it's going to work well for us.
So why the UK? Why not here? Don't like to sweat?
Why the UK? Why the UK, John?
Well, I live over there, so that kind of helps out, and I'm at uni at the moment, so that's the main reason. But I don't know, it's good to get away, you know, not be in the same old place, do the same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Do you see a move on the horizon for the whole band over Europe side?
Maybe, I don't know. We spent a bit of time there we spent about, I don't know how long it was, like 4 months there last year. It was nice. But I think it's nice to come home every now and then, yeah.
So obviously you do quite well here in Sydney, in Australia, and you're pretty well known. How does Seekae go in other countries?
Oh yeah, you know, like let's just go easy. No,
Goes all right.
yeah, guys, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're you know, we seem to be, our luck here seems to expand, you know, and it's extended overseas. So we're still playing, you know, it's modest, but people seem to like our live show, which is, you know, the main way of getting yourself out there these days. So that's how it's been for us. Good shows wherever we go.
Is there a specific region that kind of like, you know, reacts a bit more strongly, whether it be on your social media or when you play live? Anyone that just gets you guys?
I sometimes look up us on Twitter, and I see a lot of Japanese characters on there. So
Yeah, Japan's great.
and we played in Japan, and it was great. Like good response and good turnouts and stuff.
They say if you make it in Japan, you've made it everywhere, right?
Yeah. So
Seekae future J-pop stars.
perhaps. Yeah.
So as far as your live set goes today, I'm really intrigued to see it. I've never seen you live before, but I've listened to your music a lot, and I've always been curious about how you put the certain sounds together that you put together. And I have done a little bit of research, and you guys have said in the past that your live show is kind of a bit of an example of how you create your music. How so? Do you kind of start at one point and build it up?
Like the way the live show evolves is kind of like we'll take everything that we've made on a computer and somehow try and recreate that, because it's just a little bit boring with 3 dudes standing behind one laptop, so we try and kind of expand it and make it a little bit more engaging, so turn all that digital automation and MIDI and all that into kind of like human movement
With live
and
instruments and live vocals?
Yeah. But yeah, it's a kind of like a symbiotic relationship. Is that the right word? I don't know. But like, you know, like each informs the other. So we'll make a track and then we'll play it live, and then we'll change the track because we like something that we've done live and whatnot.
Does that get frustrating then with tracks that you already have recorded and they're already released? Do you go back and think, man, I wish I could have done this that we did in that show that time?
All the freaking time, yeah.
But you know, no one really buys music anymore, so they just come to our live shows and see the better version.
Record it on their iPhones, put it in their iTunes later on.
Totally,
their own little amazing TK track. Bootleg.
We can just re-release it as well, because, you know, we can just put it up on the YouTubes.
Didn't you re-release your last album, Dome?
We did, yeah, we did.
Was that for the same reason that we've just discussed?
No, that was, I don't know why that was just like there were some bonus tracks on there. Like we didn't really change any of the tunes really. We just added a couple more.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So is every live show that you do completely different?
I mean, I guess it's mainly the same most of the time, but
you have the same set list?
Yeah, most of the time, I guess. I mean, there are always similarities, but you know, every now and again there might be a synth solo or like a drum solo that just pops up, so it's kind of go along.
So obviously you're about to head overseas, record another album. What does 2013 have in store for you guys?
It's just a lot of like writing a lot of songs. We play some shows. I don't know. It's pretty like it's really exciting because we've written about half of the material for the new album, but it's kind of like, because we are quite we like everything to be perfect, and we're doing all the mixing and everything, so it's going to be like quite a drawn out process, but I think it's going to be good. I think
a lot of it will just be written on the spot.
Yeah. It'll probably happen like the
takes
week
your fancy
before
in the
it's
day.
due. Like, yeah, we'll just talk about making the album for so long, and then.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be a good year, I think. Yeah. Bit
Awesome.
of touring. Yeah.
Well, I'm really psyched to see you guys play tonight here at Homebake. This is Seekae for the AU Review.